I've always wondered what Hondas would be like nowadays if the original ones were rear-wheel drive instead of just being front-wheel drive. But what's going on, guys? Welcome to Automation. Today I'm gonna become a time traveler and go back to like the 1940s or something, and then I'm gonna kick a rock, and then Mr. Honda himself is going to say, rear-wheel drive sounds good. Hopefully there's a good-looking EK9 replica. Let me do we'll do 1999. Yeah, the problem I'm seeing is there's Volkswagen Golfs, and who cares? On second thought, looking at it, the EK9 is not going to be very easy to replicate, but I think the EG6 should be pretty easy to replicate if you ask me. Go with the shorter one. Yeah, they're not very long cars. Panel material, aluminum, monocoque, steel, front longitudinal. For the front suspension, I think, you know what, we're replicating the EG6, so we'll do a double wishbone. And we'll do a double wishbone in the rear as well. Why not? And quality goes all the way up because it's Honda. New project. I'm not gonna make it entirely the exact same, but I'm gonna go for a play on the J series. So we'll do a J32 for a 3.2 liter V6, and we'll call it the I1 for, no, we'll call it the I6. Even though it's not an inline six, it's called Use Your Imagination, and that's for the EG6. Or what we're gonna call it, the egg 6, because it's egg, get it? It's gonna be rear wheel drive, so we don't have to worry about that. Usually I do aluminum block. The bore is no, we want this thing to rev high, so we'll give her more yeah, I think that's how it works. Ooh, exactly 3.2 liter, not bad. We'll give her, this will be a high performance engine since it's for the EG6, which is not a Type R. We'll do a 4-valve dual overhead cam, aluminum, no valve lift. We'll do forged steel, lightweight forged, and lightweight forged again. Put the quality up. Compression, we'll drop it at 10.5 to 1. We'll leave cam profile. We'll put VVT on. Crank the quality up because of Honda. It's 93 or it's 92. We don't need a turbocharger. Injection, multi-point EFI, per cylinder, performance. Those are some big throttle bodies. We'll make sure this thing runs on premium, and then we'll crank up the RPM limit to 8,000. Hopefully, we'll be able to hit that. I'd like to say again, I'm not a mechanical vehicular engineer. I like pressing things that sound cool on car games. Yeah, we'll give it some race tubular exhaust. Is this thing gonna fit? Oh yeah, this thing will fit. Yeah, it can keep a single exhaust. Catalytic converter. We'll do a high flow, reverse flow. No, we'll do straight through and put the quality up. Okay. Okay, this engine weighs actually relatively comparable to the real life J series. That's actually very nice. Yeah, that looks like Honda red to me, and we'll make the intake white. Why not? Yeah, that looks good to me. I like that. Let's see how this baby purrs. Actually, you know what? I just realized I have to, I'm gonna change some things. Okay, we're pushing some major oh my god. Holy Jesus. Oh my, okay. So it looks like we can rev this thing up to 82,000. Okay, no, and then the Conrad starts taking a shit. You know what? Hold on. We'll detune this thing a little bit. 315 horsepower and 253 pound-feet of torque. You know, we're going all in. This thing is going to be absolutely nuts. I don't care. So now we make 337 horsepower and 272 pound-feet of torque. Okay, that's not that bad. Let's see how this thing sounds now. Okay, so I know for a fact that I'm a lot better engineer than the engineers that made the VQ, because this thing does not sound like a trumpet, while the 350Z sounds like you're taking a fart every time you step on the gas, so that's good. So looking at pictures, I think this is about as close as we are going to get to being close to the EG6 paint. So we'll go into fixtures, and I'll just quickly do this, and then I'll put it in time-lapse or something, and I'll be right back. Okay, this is my second take of recording this. I tried some headlights. I don't really like them. And I try another set, and I flip them upside down. And I realized that the blinkers aren't orange, whatever. And then I try to fix that, and I think I'm looking at pictures, and then like I try to make them look orange. They're not turning orange. I don't know why. I try a different set of headlights. They don't fit. They don't look good. And then I try these headlights. They're angled, so that's not gonna work. And then I'm looking for a set of headlights. A lot of them don't look good. I try these ones, and I'm pretty sure these are the ones that I keep. And then I try and make them look close enough as the original cars. And then I adjust them a little bit, make them a little bigger, whatever. And then I put the Honda badge on there, and then I grab the grill, the smile grill that the EG6 has, and I try to find a fog light area or vent area. And then, well, I spoiled it, but I'm putting a crosshatch like the actual EG has. And then where is it? Oh, adjusting it a little bit, making it a little smaller. Oh, there we go. I'm grabbing a light, and it's gonna be like a fog light. And I make it look as close to this one picture that I was looking at. I don't know if the actual car has this, but the actual car has like kind of crosses that go across the vent there, and then like it connects to the fog light, and I mirror it, and then put a front lip on. Make it look a little better, even though it doesn't go all the way around, doesn't work, but it's good enough. And then I put an indicator on the side, and then I think I make it black or something like that, yeah. And then I put the antenna on I try to make it look not stupid, even though it still just does look stupid. And I'm like, ah, screw it. And then I'm looking for the mirrors, and here's like me trying to be like good with the mirrors, and then I'm not good with the mirrors, and I like there's a piece that sticks out there. I try to put it on the door, A pillar, that looks stupid, so I kind of just put it halfway up the door, halfway up the A pillar, whatever. I try like the chrome on that is also the key, so I get rid of that, and I'm like put this down here, and I try to find the keyhole in the extras menu, but I can't find it but it's like I eventually give up because like it's a 90s Honda, the security doesn't exist, so it's like if it's gonna get stolen, if it gets stolen. I try some stuff with the rear tail lights because they're like split between the hatch and the actual body of the car, but I can't find something that like lines up perfectly. And then I try these, and I try to like line up the rear lights and the hazards, and then I just give up, and I'm like, yeah, whatever. And I try to make the low smaller, didn't work. And then I put a fuel cap, and I put a dual exit exhaust because it's like, yeah, sports car, sports hatch, whatever. I try stuff on the hood. It all looks so stupid. Like, what are you doing? That just looks so stupid. Why would you put that on your car like from the factory? That looks stupid as well. It doesn't fit. And I like that looks stupid as well, I guess. That also kind of looks stupid. I'm trying to find where the intakes are for the like engine. And then I try to put like vents where the intakes would be, and I'm like, ah, bro, that looks so stupid. And it's like, oh man, what am I doing? That looks stupid. And then eventually I just put vents on like the front there, yeah, right there, and then those should feed air to the intakes if I'm correct. And I move the Honda badge, and I put vents on the hood so they release air because this thing's gonna get really hot because it's a performance engine. And I tried to put on some rear diffuser or something, and I'm like, ah, that's just gonna look stupid because why would you do that? And then I'm in the wings section, you know, this is gonna be terrible. Anyways, I put some like chassis mounts on, they don't work. And I put something like that on the roof, and it's like I try to make it work, but it's not gonna work. And then, like, I'm trying to make it work, and then I change the trim of the taillights, and then I'm like, I'm pretty sure this is me looking up stuff or something. Anyways, I'm trying to what do you call it? I'm trying to make a wing work, but it's just not gonna work. So I try this drag wing, see if I could like make a spoiler on the thing, and it's like I try this arch wing, and it's like I don't really like the look of that. And then I'm pretty sure I just tried something stupid because I'm an idiot, and it's like, yeah, that doesn't look good either. It's like, why did you do that? But it's like, then I find this wing, and it's like just mess around with it, angle a little bit, yeah, put it there. Oh, that actually looks pretty good. I like that. It kind of curves to the body. It's pretty good. Anyways, I try to make the front splitter carbon fiber, don't work. I make those carbon fiber. I think I tried to make those carbon fiber, though it didn't work. And I'm making the EG6 badge here, EG6, adjusted a little bit, yeah. I tried putting the intercooler in the front grille, but it don't work. and then I adjusted a little bit, and then I put the intercooler behind the grill, and I'm like, bro, that looks cool, but it's not turbo, so I don't know why I did that. And I put some basket weaves on. I tried to make them white with the lips being chrome, but that doesn't work. All right, so this is the Honda Civic EG6 longitudinal rear-wheel drive. Do a manual 5-speed, max of 250 kilometers an hour. Say open diff, quality up. Radial, sports compound, 235s in the front, 285s in the rear. Big meaty tires. So make these things 14s. Make the wheels a little bit more low profile. You know what, the offset in the front is actually really good. The offset in the back has a little bit of poke, but I cannot pull that in anymore, so I'm gonna widen up the rear arch a little bit, maybe a bit more. Yeah, that looks good. And front brakes will get vented disc, 2-piston, and the size will be, yeah, 10 should be good. And in the rear, since it's 92, we'll just do drums, and we'll put some big drums in the back. I'm gonna put that a little bit more to race, because if you're buying the EG6, you know you're gonna be racing it. Front wing angle, put those up a little bit. Cooling air up, quality up. Sport, interior, entertainment. You know, you get a premium cassette tape, and we'll save weight, but it'll be good quality. Power steering. No traction aids, don't need that. Yeah, who cares? Safety, do standard 1970s. Yeah, we don't need to put that up. Springs, the one that's the most sporty, please. That is actually standard. No, this thing doesn't handle that bad. Okay, not bad, not bad. We need to lower this thing a little bit. This thing is a monster truck. Here, we are making lift in the front. Okay, now we are making lift in the rear. Game, I added an under tray and it's not letting me do downforce, bro. Oh my god, that 0 to 100 is not bad. Especially for 1992, that would be insane. We do have a bit of an issue with wheel spin, but I think that would just, like, honestly, I think that would appeal to the crowd of young people wanting to do burnouts. So I'm fine with that. You know, I think we can be nice, and I think we can give some relatively high quality ABS. Holy crap, this thing actually gets 27 miles to the gallon? This thing weighs 2,100 pounds? Watch out, Miata owners, you have some competition now. Alright, so I'm gonna export this thing to BeamNG, and I'm gonna pick up this video probably tomorrow. Alright, so we're now in BeamNG Drive. I haven't driven this thing yet. We have a little bit of errors going on here. I guess we'll just take this thing for a rip and see what it's like. Okay, so off the line it's just wheel spin. Okay, this thing's actually pretty fast, not even gonna lie. Take it up the mountain roads. Little bit of understeer. Okay, a little bit of under oversteer. That would be fine. It's just a little bit of front bumper damage, it'll buff out. Okay, I tried to drift it, but I didn't follow through with it, so end up on the roof. Thing burnout's pretty good, to be honest, until you hit a trash can. All right, we're gonna do the long race circuit one. This is always the one I do whenever I test my vehicles. To be honest, this thing isn't handling too bad. Until you spin out. This S-turn is always a little bit of an issue. That's my fault, I went off the track. I wasn't paying as much attention. I was trying to heel toe, and I'm not very good at heel towing. This thing is a little bit squirrely. This thing probably could be comparable to how squirrely the Viper would be. We cooked that corner way too hard. Okay, into tires. The thing about this thing is when I hear the tires squealing on it, I don't know if it's the rear tires squealing or the front tires losing traction. You know what? I think 9 times out of 10, it might be my rear tires losing traction. What do you mean, game? I hit the clutch. Okay, a little scuffed at the end there, but that's fine. Sub 210, yeah. 209.692. That is not bad. That is not bad. You know what? I want to see how this thing would do on the drag strip. So we'll put it against the Corvette MR Turbo Race Sequential, 462 horsepower. I don't know if this thing's gonna win, but if it does, we'll put it up against something like maybe the Bastion. 10.8 second quarter mile at 130 miles per hour. That is not bad. We will absolutely not be putting this up against the drag version, but I think we can put it up against the Hellcat equivalent, maybe. I don't know why my tire is broken. I jumped it. I jumped it. Oh yeah, he's going past us. Oh my god. No, I forgot to shift. I forgot to shift. We would have won that. We would have won that. No way, we actually won that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Amazing. Wow. Truly incredible. Well, I think that's gonna be all for this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And just remember, if you are in a Hellcat, a 1992 Civic rear-wheel drive V6 will beat you.